Hi, Kayla. How are you? Hi, Mary. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Heather. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Emily. Hi, Alex. Hi, Bryn. I'm also tired. I feel you on that. I hope you guys also tired. I feel you on that. I hope you guys know the motivation it took for me to be on live right now. Just need y'all to take a second to appreciate it because I'm tired. Hey, Journey. Hi, Edie. Hi, Cody. Hi, Zuli. Hi, Diana. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Mindy. Hi, everybody. All right, we remade this one because I messed that one up yesterday. It's not how you spell that. My boss loved her journal today. Ah! Oh, Alex, I love that. I'm so happy. Yay! Hi, Kim. Shannon, thank you for the heart me. Cody, thank you for the heart me. Kim, thank you for the heart me. How was your day? My day was frustrating, but it's okay. We all have those days. It was a tad bit frustrating. How was your day? How was everybody's day? Did y'all have a good one? We're going up to, I'm going to tell you guys the number we're going up to. But like, I sincerely cannot promise that I'm going to get through all of it. So I'll show you guys the stacks before we start. And I'm going to do my best to get through all of them. But this is what we have for tonight. So it's a lot. So I'm going to get through as much of it as I can. If I can't get through all of it, just know that I tried. Okay, just know that I tried. We have a lot. We have a lot tonight. You applied for a new job. That's exciting. Well, good luck. Look at that little April. It was a Monday on a short week. Oh, man. We are going through what's prepped is through 336. So I got there at about 8:30, and then I got home maybe like 10:45, maybe. I don't really remember. I feel like it was almost 11 by the time I was able to like start prepping. So it really threw off my day. Threw a big old wrench into the day. Allison, it is ambitious. I just saw your comment. We'll see how far I get tonight, guys. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, and then we have Panda. So this is April H's. If you guys were on with me yesterday, I misspelled the name on the recipe journal. So I had to remake that one. But because I remade it, she now has 2 ready in the stack. If April's here, let me know. April H. Hi, Geraldine. Yeah, and then like, I'm over here prepping, and I had a late start because of the whole tire thing. And then I'm like stressing out over time because I'm sitting here going, if I go live at 2, I'm barely going to have anything prepped. And I was just like, I just am not going to. I was like, we're just going to do a night live, and I'm just going to have to pep myself up for a night live. Because like, I'm tired. Y'all know how tired I was last night? I put Maddie down at 8:30. And Caleb had already gone to bed at that point, like to lay down. Because we were both just exhausted for whatever reason. I guess we were just really busy yesterday, like individually. And so I tucked Maddie in at 8:30 and then turned off all the lights and did like my nighttime check around the house and went and laid down, took my contacts out, had all intentions of reading. And next thing I know, that was at 8:30. Next thing I know, I'm waking up. My lamp is still on. My book is on my lap. I've lost my page because it's closed. And it's 12:30. And I apparently, like, I just laid down and just like passed out at like 8:30 at night. So then I had to like get up and actually get ready for bed because I wasn't like actually ready. And then because I went to sleep so early, then my body woke up at 4 a.m. because it was like, hey, you know, you've had enough sleep, wake up. And so then I like tossed and turned from like 4 to 6 until I actually had to get up. So it was interesting. It was interesting. All right, I don't think we have seen April, so I am going to combine hers. I was going to ask if she wanted to keep them separate. But if she is not here, I'm going to combine them for her. I got my order yesterday and gave it to my daughter today. She loves it. Oh, Karen, I love hearing that. Yay. Michelle and Christy, thank you for the follow. Matt, thank you for the heart me. Okay, I gotta find her other two because I pulled out of order. So she has 3 in the first order. And then she has 2 in the second order. She has a dolphin and then a dog one. What number was that? 311. So maybe she's like in the middle. Sorry guys, I pulled out of order, so now I'm having to find. For those that got to see the stack of what we're starting with, we have a lot of journals on the table. We're working on April H. I messed up one of her journals yesterday, so I had to remake it today. But she has 2 orders in the stack that are ready. So I am going to combine those for her unless she is in the live and tells me she wants to keep them separate. Sorry, guys. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. What are you currently reading? So I'm listening to whatever the second book in the Divine Rivals is. I started that one yesterday, so I'm about 50% through that one. And then I'm reading Birdcage Library, which is like my nighttime read. Megan, thank you for the follow. Barbara, thank you for the heart puff. Lexi, you were late waiting on my live. Yeah, I threw y'all a curveball this afternoon when I was like, yeah, we're going to do a nighttime live. I had all intentions of doing a afternoon live until the whole thing with my tire happened this morning. And that just kind of, it ruined my flow of the day. And I was just like, I can't. And that just kind of, it ruined my flow of the day. And I was just like, I can't. I got to change up the schedule a bit. So guys, we're not truly in the queue yet. We are, had to go back a couple orders to fix April's order that I messed up yesterday. So the next order will start the real queue where we stopped last night. So we're gonna start 293. And if I can last long enough, we're gonna get through 336. But it's a lot of orders. Okay. I need recipe pages lined. I'm just going to take this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 3 lined, 2 limited editions, 2 limited editions, 1 recipe page. $2.93 Journey, you're next. You are next. I'm so ADHD, there's no way I could ever have two going. So I used to be that way, Mav. Like my entire life. And it wasn't until recently that I started doing it that way. I don't know if I've ever effectively read two at the same time. Oh, wait. But because it's an audiobook, I think it helps me. All right, so these are the limited edition pages that have the green bookmark. She got two of these extra inserts. Yeah, I think it's different for me, Mav. If one is if one's an audiobook and one is a physical book, I think that allows me to do it. I don't know. I haven't tried recently, but I don't know if I could effectively physically read two at the same time. Hi, Dolly. Delia, thank you for the follow. Try not to miss comments, but if I do, it's not intentional, I promise. We're working on April's order. If April H jumps in, this is hers. We have two orders on the table for her. So she did a dog journal, and she did two different things. So on the front, she did yellow background, Great Pyrenees, name Dakota. On the back, she did pink background, name Bailey, and then Great Pyrenees. So you guys do have the option to do this with the dog. If you have more than one dog, you can do that. Oh, I've already stretched these. What am I doing? Okay, in the dog, we're going lined pages. That is a recipe page. Have you heard any updates on TikTok? The last thing I heard was President Trump's statement last week that he expects to reach a deal, but it may not be in time. So he would likely schedule or approve another extension. But that was a very just like off the collar comment. I haven't heard anything official past that. I don't know if anybody else has seen anything in the news, any reports. Then we have our dolphin one, and that one has lined pages as well. Crystal, you can do two different dogs. You would just need to pay that personalization fee. And the option is on it, on those listings for you to add. All right, we have lined pages in that one. There's so much on this table right now. And then we have our dragonfly. Continues to be one of the number ones. I do have a corgi. If you look, there's three different categories. There's small breed, medium breed, and large breed. The corgi should be in the small breed category. I don't have specific cats. I have cat-themed journals. But right now I don't have specific cat breeds like I do the dogs. But I do have a lot of cat designs. And there's our panda. Oh. Dragonfly is just the cover. Is this a planner cover? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, oh my God, I messed her order up again. Okay, Dragonfly is just the cover. It's on a planner cover, so it has a wider spine. She's not doing any pages in that. So we're gonna put these lined pages in the panda one. Make her your paw print. I probably need to list that one, Samantha. I feel like that turned out really cute. Yeah, I'm on late. I was real, I was a little stretched and stressed this afternoon. So I was like, we're just going to do a night live. I'm so happy you love it, Samantha. Hi, Amber. Small lined pages have not arrived. Not yet. We're waiting impatiently for them. That hurt. That paper just stuck me under my nail. All right, we got recipe pages going into our recipe book. And again, we are working on April's, April H. So if you guys were with me yesterday, I misspelled the name on this journal right here, so I had to remake it. But she also had another one in the stack that was ready today. So I'm combining those two for her. All right, so here are her journals and pages. Mary, thank you for the follow. Gracie, thank you for the finger heart. I just saw that, sorry. I'm gonna try and stay good with my water tonight. All right, we have red and white personalized. Then we have panda with lined, dragonfly with no pages, 2 limited edition, dolphin with lined, and then dog with lined. And then we're gonna grab glitter black, glitter white, dark blue, dark blue, and then we have mirror gold. Mirror gold, mirror purple. Mirror purple, mirror silver. Uh-oh. I need to take the mirrors down. Let's drop that. Okay, is April H here? I don't have one of the pens. I need to check the inventory on those mirror pens. Okay, I'm gonna have to refund. Okay. So of our pens, and then she wants ice blue. Okay, Kayla. I do have a sloth. I have a sloth that says Namaste. It's a yoga sloth. And it's like namaste, but Namaste. If you search sloth on the website, it'll come up. Shauna, thank you for the follow. Okay, for our pens, we have purple mirror. TikTok isn't letting us pin. Oh no. Come on, TikTok. You're killing us, man. Gold mirror. Those are likely going to be discontinued. I've not been super happy with the mirror ones. Gold, purple, and then 2 of the smooth glitter. We got black and white. And then 3 black pin loops. And then 1 elastic pin holder. So this one stretches and it goes around your entire journal. It has a slit in the front where you can stick your pin. Where the other ones are adhesive, you peel and stick, and they stick inside your journal. Jessica, welcome, and thank you for the follow. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. I am multitasking, so if I miss something, it is not on purpose. I will show you guys the journals as I pack them up. This is going to be a box order. This is 2 orders for April H. We had 2 ready in the stack, so they're going to get packed together. So this one is one of the cooking designs, cookbook designs, and it has recipe pages inside of it. You can personalize with the name. Then we have pandas. That one has lined pages in it. We have our new dragonfly that released last week. This is just the cover. So if you do not need the pages or don't want the pages, you can buy the cover by itself. We have a dolphin one, also with lined pages. And then she did a dog one and she personalized it. So the front is a Great Pyrenees with the name Dakota on a yellow background. The back is a Great Pyrenees with the name Bailey on a pink background. We may not be able to pin tonight. That's okay, we'll make do. We'll figure it out. I wonder if I can pin. I wonder why you can't pin, first of all. But I also wonder if I could pin, if I needed to. Very strange. We have those limited edition pages going in. Again, if you want the limited edition pages, remember they are not restocking. Once they're gone, they're gone. And those are the ones that have the green bookmarks. So a little bit of color in them. It worked, yay! Good, good. Thank you, TikTok. Keep working well. Let's get our shipping label printed out for this one. I should be able to move a little bit quicker in the upcoming orders. This one was just a lot of 10:30, 8:58. 10:30. tape the side of this just because the tape is being real weird. Okay. Bobby, thank you for the follow. All right, let me fulfill the second order, and then we will move to our next order. Oh, thank you for the heart meat, Tracy. Appreciate it. All right, first order of the night is a box order, guys, for April H. Headed out tomorrow. We refund shipping on that. And then next order is Journey. And I can try to move a little bit faster. I feel like I went really slow on that one, but it is what it is. 927, 755. Oh, and then I need to refund one of her pens. Forgot about that crap. Hang on. So sorry. I forgot that we didn't have one of her pens and I actually have to refund that. Where is the order? Was it 277? Yeah, okay. Refund. Silver. Okay, all right, Journey. Journey got Dragonfly, and that was it. A small Dragonfly. Journey got a small Dragonfly, so this is the small A6 if you don't want the large. And then light pink, lime, purple, forest, that's Hunter, forest, camel, black, two blank, and then smooth purple. All right. Journey got blank pages in her small journal. Lined pages in the small journal, unfortunately, are out of stock. They are coming back. We are just waiting for them to get here. But we do have blank and dotted in stock. Alex, thank you for the heart me. Autumn, I am. Yeah, that night, it kind of just came out of nowhere. But as soon as I got off live that evening, I went and immediately laid down and changed my position. And it passed after about 15 minutes or so, thankfully. So, but yeah, it was like, towards the end, it was like stabbing pains, like really sharp stabbing pains. So I'm glad it was towards the end of the live and not the beginning, because I don't think I could have made it longer than I did. I feel like we need a Luna, what are the little square things called? Are they emotes? Is that what they're called? Oh, and she also got a limited edition page. Hang on. And again, the limited edition pages are limited edition. So this color bookmark will not be coming back. So if you want a little bit of color with that bright green bookmark, grab them while they're in stock. I will continue to do limited edition colors, but the next color will be a different one. The green one will not restock. All right. Here's our journal for this order. It's the small A6. If you don't like the large one, the small ones are super cute. Great for small bags or purses. Just a very convenient size. And then our pens in this order, she got gel pens. These are colored ink. So there's lime green, light pink, light pink, I grabbed the wrong one, purple, forest green, black, and camel. Gel pens are also buy 4, get 1 free. So if you add 5 gel pens to your cart, you'll see that deduction come off automatically, no code needed. And then for her free pen, Journey asked for the smooth purple glitter. And then we have 2 replacement pages. We have a large lined page with that special edition green bookmark, and then we have a small blank page for the A6 size. I need this one because of the pens. Have you got any orders on the military? I have one pending, but I'm waiting for the customer approval before I print it or press it. Print and press it. Okay, so we got the green bookmarks, light pink, lime, purple, forest, camel, black, 1 of each. Replacement pages 1, and then dragonfly small with black, blank. Perfect. All right, Journey, this one's gonna head to you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. I hope you love it. If you had to pick, what is your 3 favorite notebook designs? As of right now, number 1 is Fox, number 2 is Sugar Skulls, and number 3 is probably Gilmore Girls. Um, 415, maybe Friday. I'm going to 336 tonight. Is that what I'm going to? I'm going to 336 tonight. If I can get through all of it before I crash. I like Cherry Blossoms. I just don't think that that's in my top 3. I think it's probably in my top 10. Thank you, Journey. All right, next is order 294 for Renee C. Renee got our Phoenix. This is a new one from last week, and she personalized with her name Renee on the front. Don't get me wrong, there are a ton that I love, but those are probably my top 3. And Gilmore Girls is up there just because it's Gilmore Girls. It's not necessarily that that design is like epic, but mainly just because it's Gilmore Girls. It's not a bad design. Renee's here. Renee, you get a free pin with your order. Let me know which color you would like. Some of these covers are harder than others. So it lets you pin the blocky numbers, but it won't let you pin normal text numbers. Is that what we found tonight? Glitter black, absolutely. Pink, black, blue, purple, fuchsia, blind, Misty, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's being picky. How funny. Seems strange. Hey, Quetta. Are we doing lined pages in this? And then Renee also took advantage of the gel pen sale. Again, these are buy 4, get 1 free. Add all 5 to your cart and you'll see the deduction come off. These are colored inks. So there's pink, purple, blue, black, and fuchsia. There's 20 colors to choose from. This is my second order. Missed you packing the first. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad you got to see it. Are they actually going to ban TikTok on Friday? If President Trump doesn't sign an extension, I would think, yeah, it's going to go dark, unfortunately. But I don't know. What exactly are you doing with the metal stick? It stretches the cover to make sure the pages go in nicely for you guys whenever you're ready to switch your pages out. You're not struggling. And then for her free pin, she asked for that black glitter. Yes, guys, go join our Discord community. We're very excited to have that and begin growing it. So Elizabeth, one of my mods, just dropped the link. You can copy it and then paste it into your browser and it'll bring it up. Oh, I'll show this again. There's our Phoenix personalized with the name Renee on the front. I feel like Luna's like, where can I sit? There's a box there now. And then 2 pin loops are also going in. All right, Renee, you are all set. We got your journal, your pin loops, and your pins. Yep, follow Instagram and YouTube just in case we lose TikTok. If the ban does take effect. We saw how quickly it went dark last time, so it could very well happen again this time. So make sure you're following other places. We will go live on YouTube if we lose TikTok. If it's easier, you can click into my TikTok page. The link in the bio is my link tree, and that has all my social links on it. If that's easier, please feel free to do it that way. Renee, you're so welcome. I hope you love it. Sue Ling, thank you for the follow. Marie, thank you for the follow. The ban is supposed to happen on the 5th or 6th. One of the dates. I think it might be the 6th. You filled her shelf. The audacity. I think there's an open spot. There's still an open spot down there. Oh, there's not. There's not really an open spot down there anymore. There's one right there. Here's some little open spots she could fit in. All right, thank you, Renee. I'm so glad you got to see it packed. And thank you for another order. All right, next order is $295 for Shelly P. Shelly got a which one? I did that correctly. It's on the planner cover. And then a one more chapter reading design one. Yeah, last time they did it early. Yeah, we were on a live. We were in the middle of a live when TikTok went dark last time because they did it at like what, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm Eastern, so 7 p.m. Eastern. And we just immediately shifted over to YouTube. So we'll just have to see what happens, guys. I don't have the answers. I wish I did. Like I said, the only thing I know is President Trump made the statement last week that he has the power to extend the deadline to reach a agreement. And he noted that TikTok is successful and doing well. So we'll see what happens. You were too, Lexi? Yeah. Yeah, we were in the middle of a live. And we jumped over to YouTube. I think we were in a sub. Were we in a sub only live? Or just a regular live? Caleb was on with me. I don't know what it was. If it was a regular or might have been claim night. Was it a claim night? Next design release is tomorrow. So I think I'll have at least 3 designs for you guys tomorrow. All right, we're doing cover only for the witch. Let me make sure that's stretched out well. It was both. Oh, was it the one where we did the first hour was sub only and then after that we opened it up? That sounds right. Lined black, blue. Man, these stick together. All right, we have lined pages going in our one more chapter. You subscribed to YouTube? Thank you so much. We did the sub only claim and then it finished. It went to regular. Okay. What time tomorrow? It's usually around noon Eastern, 12 p.m. Eastern. If I get them completed earlier, I post them, but I get them up like last minute, or not last minute, but by noon. 3. All right, so here are our 2 journals for Shelly. She has the Witch journal. This is on a planner cover. Again, the planner cover, the only difference is this black spine is wider, so it can accommodate a thicker page. She's doing just the cover on this, no pages. And then the one more chapter, one of our reading designs, has lined pages in it. I stopped stamping because my new pages, I have to stamp some of them still, but all of my new pages have a contact page in the back, so it takes the work away from me. So it has my logo and my QR code whenever you're ready to shop. So some of them I do still have to stamp until my new designs come in. 3 pin loops. Chris, thank you for the rose and the heart me. And then for her free pin, she asked for a blue, so I'm doing that dark blue glitter. And this is Shelly P. Thank you for your order. I'm not going to do the ding tonight, just because Maddie is here, and I feel like the ding is very loud. I can't close the door. So we'll just have to, it'll be the order counter this time. Mandy, thank you for the follow. Popping in to say hi. My daughter yells, "You have that one, Mom?" I have a lot, girl. Amanda, you got more coming to you. When's that box supposed to be there? Oh, Alex, thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. I feel like it's really beneficial for people who it's gifted to. Because you guys may watch me every single day, but there are plenty of people who have no idea who I am or what my business is or my products are. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna tell you guys, when I like had the realization where I was like, oh, I need to do this. Because I think I did it first with when I reordered the reading journals. And I was like reordering them, and then I was like, wait a minute. Instead of stamping this, I'm actually customizing these pages. Why don't I do this? Like, I wish y'all could have been in my head when I was like, I can make this easier on myself. What a fantastic idea. All right, thank you, Shelly. Next order is 296 for Heather A. Heather has the same design, the One More Chapter. This one's on a regular cover. And then a dark blue dragon on a small journal. So there's 5 colors in the dragon. This one's the dark blue. Brian, thank you for the follow. No, Caleb's better. He has allergies just in general, but he feels better than he did. It may not sound like it, but it's better than it was. You haven't packed my first order yet, and I've already started a list for my second order. I love it, Bree. Bree, you're in tonight's live because I made your journal. I think you're a little bit down the list, but you are in tonight's live. Okay, we got reading pages and dotted pages. And rose gold. Is Heather A here? I don't think so. I don't think we've seen her. Reading pages, dotted pages, rose gold. Guys, as a reminder, the store closes for vacation 2 weeks from today. Dakota, I don't know what you're asking about. How's the military one going? I already answered a military question towards the beginning of the live. I'm not really sure what this question means. All right, if you're a reader, our reading pages are wonderful. They have reading trackers, reading challenges, book reviews, doodle pages. So this is one of my old ones that I have to stamp because it doesn't have my new page in it. My floors are pretty. Thank you. Susan, thank you for the follow. Samantha, we're going to Amsterdam. So we fly out in 17 days. That's insane. I don't think it's hit us. I don't think we've grasped that we leave the country in 17 days. I'm not really sure. And then dotted pages. I know. He actually, we're waiting to see if his PTO gets approved. He may be home earlier than that, like a couple days earlier, but I know. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. How long's the flight? Like 8 hours, 8.5 hours. I'm going to have to carry us through this difficult time. I told you guys we're going to go live at least one day. While we're there, not a ton, because we do want to actually like unplug a little bit and enjoy vacation, but we've said we're going to go live at least once. All right, this is Heather's order. Heather A. We have our one more chapter. This one has reading pages in it. And then our dark blue dragon on our small one that has dotted pages in it. And then 2 black pin loops. It's black. The white peels off, but the color of it is actually black. Oh, and then 2 rose gold. Two rose gold. I love watching your lives. Thank you. How long are we staying? We're there for just a week. I wish we could stay longer, but we'll take what we can get. And then for her free one, we have that like pastel light pink chunky, because I think it looks cute with her one more chapter. Eat all the Dutch cheese. I will. I'm very excited because like I want like good food to try. And our last trip, not last year, because we did Disney last year, the year before that we went to Scotland. And while that was an incredible trip, the food was not exceptional. No offense to anybody from Scotland. We had some good stuff, but it wasn't, you know. Yeah, so anyways, we're very excited for that. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. No, I don't make the pins. The pins are just a fun little addition. I would have no time if I made the journals and the pins. Oh my God. Yes, my partner, we announced last week my partner's leaving his job and coming to BAMF full time. Yep, so he gave his notice last week and then came home and like randomly told you guys because I was on live and I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is happening. I guess you guys know now. So that's happening. So we're very excited. 8. Yeah, we're really exciting. I hadn't talked to anybody about it until he officially gave his notice, just in case, because you know some things change. And then he's either, oh, he moved up his day. So he's either home, if his PTO gets approved, he's home like next Wednesday. If not, it's next Friday. He moved it up a week because he gave a 3-week notice initially and then he moved it up. So my husband's home full time with our girls while I'm at my store. That's awesome. The flexibility it allows. That's fantastic. That's what I thought. I was like, if that was the case, she must just work all the time. I wouldn't sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep if I did that. The pens and the journals. Oh my goodness. No, the pens, somebody else can make them. I'll buy them. All right. Thank you, Heather. You're still waiting on his live? Bro, he's so drama. I'm going to have to write like policies for my business to be like, listen, how you portray yourself on social media reflects on BAMF now that you're almost an employee. You're going to need to dial it back. All right, next order is 297 for Marilee J. And we have a beach lover one, and she personalized to say June's. I know it's hard to read because it's backwards for you guys, but June's life is better at the beach. So this design typically says Life is better at the beach, and she just personalized it and said June's life is better at the beach. Will he make stuff? I don't know, man. I'm a control freak. We're gonna have to figure it out. He was trying to have a conversation with me this morning about what a normal day is gonna look like for us, and I like got so stressed about it. I was like, I can't think about this right now. I don't know. My tire's almost flat. I have to get that taken care of. I'm not, it's going to cut into my day. I'm not going to get through orders. I'm like, I can't think about this. But I think it's going to be similar to when I went full-time. I've changed my routine multiple times of things that I thought would work, and then I lived in it for a bit and I was like, oh, that doesn't work. So I expect it will be similar to that. Like, we'll have to try things. We'll think, oh, let's do it this way. And then you get into it and you're like, that's not the most efficient way to do it. Or there's a better way to do it. You know what I mean? Thank you for your order. So it's definitely going to be a process. My husband is the silent partner in our business. I don't want his opinion on children. I feel you. Feel you on that. Is the sale for apparel over? No, that discount should come off automatically for you at checkout. You won't see it on the page. It's once you add it to the cart, you'll see that discount. Pretty glitter pen that matches. Marilee, can I give you a chunky glitter? Because I love the blue chunky. Can I give you a chunky glitter? Because I love the blue chunky glitter. Or do you want a smooth one? All right, Marilee, there is your finished journal. It says June's life is better at the beach. I know sometimes cursive is really hard to read backwards, so. And then for your free pen, I do think it looks super cute with this. It's gonna be that chunky blue. This one is probably one of my favorite pens. Tomorrow we'll like maybe a night live as well. We'll have to see how tomorrow morning goes. I'll update my thought bubble for you guys, but I might just have to play it by ear tomorrow. Marilee, you're so welcome. I hope you absolutely love it. I must weigh that like I don't know what that weighs. Quickly became obsessed with chunky glitter. Yes. I love it. If you don't like texture, don't buy the chunky glitter pen. If you don't mind texture, they're just beautiful. And they write just as well as the smooth ones. They're just really pretty. I will tell you though, for whatever reason, the green and pink feels chunkier. If anybody has the green and pink chunky, like the texture of that one feels a little bit different. I don't know why. I guess it's just the item or the sequin product they use. Thank you, Marilee. I don't know. All right, next is 298 for Cheryl M. Cheryl M. 298. She got our purple camping one. Oh. We did the cover only, and then she got the limited edition pages. So I'm going to assume I'm putting those pages in there. That's what I'm going to do. So hopefully that's what she meant. We're close to yours, Lexi. Yay! The grain of the glitter. I'll take it. I'll take the wordsmithing on that. Because I didn't know what I was saying. The stuff they glue to the pen feels different. But sure, if you want to get technical about it, Mav, the grain glitter, or the glitter grain, the grain of the glitter. Mermaid purple is Cheryl. I don't think we've seen Cheryl. Mermaid purple. You like glitter green? All right, she got the limited edition pages. Again, these are spring pages. They feature a bright green bookmark. So I will be releasing seasonal limited edition pages. The next ones will be a different color. So if you like the green, grab them because they're not gonna restock. If you want something other than black. The next ones that we'll release will be a different color, probably of the blue nature. The blue hues. Again, I don't know if Cheryl wanted her pages in here, but I'm putting them in here because I assume that's why she bought just the cover. I'm guessing. All right, and then she purchased a purple mermaid, and I'm gonna stick with the mermaid theme, and for her free one, I'm gonna do a black mermaid because, hello, it looks fantastic with that. So we're gonna go with it. Caleb and I were having some type of dumb argument on the couch earlier, and I started laughing, and I was like, this is what our live is gonna be like. It's like, I wanted to like record it because I don't even know what it was now, what we were talking about. But it was something where we were just like spatting back and forth about something where it was like, no, it's not. And he's like, yes, it is. And it was so dumb. What was it? I have to think about what it is. But anyways, I really like wanted to record it and be like, this is what you guys have to look forward to. Because lives are going to get interesting with us. Expressive Boutique, thank you for the follow. He will be live once he comes. Oh, wait. Oh, she got one extra pages. Oops. What? I didn't step on you. I didn't step on you. Did y'all see that? My finger just went. I'm worried about not hurting her, and I'm hurting myself. She's safe. She's fine. You're fine. Yeah, I just hurt myself though. You walked past her and did not love her. She gets plenty of love. But yeah, he'll go live with me once he's home. He's working out a notice at his job. Thank you for your order. All right, Cheryl. Very true, Mav. Very true. Oh, I wish I could remember what we were talking about. All right, next is $2.99 for Shannon. $2.99 for Shannon. I think I saw Shannon earlier. I hurt my pinky so bad, guys. Like it hurts. It hurts a lot. What does Luna do? Luna's our intern. She's our mascot. Luna is our mascot because she's our colors. So BAMF is black and rose gold. Luna is black and rose gold. She's the mascot. You gonna be mascot? Yeah. She's a mascot. Look how pretty her color is, though. She's so funny. Workman's comp. Did y'all hear the screech when I went to pick her up? Meow. Diana just made another order. Thank you. I'm never going to get through orders if I keep doing this. Okay. You have been deemed the official BAMF mascot. Okay. Do you take this job seriously? Will you do it justice? Will you put BAMF first? Or will you put sleeping first? You can think about it and get back to me. Thank you for your order. I don't know if that was Diana. No, she liked being picked up. It's anytime you get near her, she loves being picked up. You can hold her all day. But it's like when you like reach down to her, she always does it. She just like meows. That was just a really loud meow. I think it's because I was like behind her. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, Shannon got a small panda. How cute are our pandas on our small little A6 size? We're gonna do blank journals, blank pages. Is Shannon here? Never mind. I looked at it wrong. If she's here, that's cool. But I don't have a question. Black, navy, forest, yellow, and brown. Brown, seriously, brown. Blank. Shannon's here. This is $2.99. Some of these pens are like not making me very happy. All right, she took advantage of, I don't believe I could work with my husband. I would, yeah, I'm sure we'll test each other. Our personalities are very, very similar, but I think that's where we're just gonna be like, we just need to separate. Like he has his office, I have mine. So, but I'm excited. I'm more excited than worried. All right, Shannon took advantage of the gel pen sale. We have 20 colors to choose from. They're buy 4, get 1 free. Add all 5 to your cart. You'll see that deduction come off automatically. So that's black ink, yellow ink, forest green ink, navy blue ink, and the white case is brown ink. I almost said blue ink, brown ink. And then for her free pen, she asked for a ice blue. Bonita, thank you for the tiny diny. So will there be a swearing in for Caleb as well? Yes, we can make it formal if you need us to. Misty, thank you for the follow. There are 20 gel pen colors. Blank pages going in. I should write out a script for the oath. Oh, I don't usually see this issue with the small ones. That's weird. Strange. Okay, we have, oh, we need ink. What are we doing? Blue ink for ballpoint pen. How many? 1. Blue ink. Ballpoint pens and stylus pens are refillable. I do sell the ink refills. They come in a pack of 2. I sell blue ink and black ink. The pens come with the pens come with black ink. If you prefer blue, you can purchase those separately. Yes, the pen refills work for the chunky pens as well. All right, there's our Panda blank pages in that one. And that's our small A6 size. We only have a few of the small ones tonight. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gel pens, ink refill, small Panda with blank pages, and then her free pen. Yay, Shannon. Thank you so much. I hope you love it. Susie, thank you for the follow. Next order is Heather C. Order 300. Kylie, thank you for the follow. Heather's here. Yay! You are up next. Jen. Shannon, thank you, thank you. All right. Heather got the red and white plaid and personalized with Aspen's Kitchen on the front. And this is on a regular cover, and we're putting recipe pages in this one. Yeah, 273 will either be tomorrow or Thursday. Thank you. My shirt is available on my website under the apparel section, and they're all 25% off. You just add it to the cart, and that discount comes off for you. And I need to add a personalization to this, so if you don't want it to say your daughter, if you want it to say something else, you can change it. We talked about that on live one night, or one day. I just haven't done it yet. But I feel like that would be fun. Heather, do you need me to add any type of note into this, or does this person know it's coming? Marilyn, thank you for the heart me and for the follow. She knows. Okay, perfect. Just like to check. Rhonda, yes, that's the plan. Once Caleb comes on full time and I have a little bit of help, we should be able to do a lot more than I'm able to do right now. So that's one of the things on the list, to expand the apparel section as well. It's your sister-in-law. Well, I hope she loves it when she gets it. All right, we're doing red stylus and black. All right, we have Aspen's Kitchen. We have recipe pages inside of that. If you want to see what recipe pages look like, click into my TikTok page. It's the second pinned video. I do a flip through of the recipe page for you. And then we have a black pin loop. And then for her free pin, she asked for a red stylus because it looks super cute with that. I love that, Rhonda. We're definitely gonna try and get more up. Absolutely. Marilyn, thank you for the tiny dinies. 21 of them. What? Next is Mary Kay. Yeah, Samantha, colored pin loops will restock. Those sold out like the day of. So they went really quick, but I will restock them. Marilyn, thank you for the hand heart. Oh, that's not what I meant to. Dina, thank you for the tiny diny. Mary Kay's here. Yay. Everybody sending tiny dinies. Thank you, Mav. Why did, oh man, guys. So Heather, you just got an email. I'm going to void the shipping label. I just bought a UPS shipping label and I don't really want to have to drop it. No, I have a drop. There's a drop right next to USPS. Never mind. I'll print that. Never mind. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. You were perfect a minute ago. Why'd you mess up? Why'd you mess up? That's not what I want to do. Guys. Guys. Are you going to open? Yay! Okay. It opened correctly. You want to prepare your wallet? Yes, there will be new designs tomorrow. At least 3. You're not going to get 8 like you got last week. But you'll get at least 3. Thank you, Heather. I hope your sister-in-law loves it. All right, next is Mary Kay. We got pencils. We got pens. So we got the to-do list notepad. To-do list notepad. Wind replacement. Fuchsia. Forest. Pink. Purple. And navy. All right, she grabbed a to-do list notepad. These are amazing. I use mine every single day. There are 4 different colors to choose from, and they are refillable. So I sell the refills. That's what this is. It's a lined refill. So there are 3 different page options as well. I will have more of these coming out in different colors with different sayings on them too. Just throwing that out there. Very excited for it. And then she took advantage of the gel pen sale again. Buy 4, get 1 free. Add 5 to your cart. You're going to see that deduction come off immediately. We got purple, hunter green. I'm sorry, forest green is the darkest. Navy blue, pink, and fuchsia. I love the notepad. They're so good. Whenever you're ready to switch the pages out on the notepad, it flips. Whenever you're ready to switch the pages out on the notepad, it flips open It has screws on the back and you can switch your pages out. And Mary Kay, this is what I missed on the last one, correct? The lined refills. Just confirm for me that's what I missed on the last one. Just so I don't miss it again this time. Bye, Alex. Have a good evening. Yes, okay. Thank you for hanging out. I hope work goes well tomorrow. All right, perfect. Mary Kay's is done. We had some accessories in there for her. Thank you for your order. I'm sorry I don't have my ding on tonight. It's just loud. And I'm sure that Maddie would not hear it, but I always think about it when she's here. I think about stuff like that when she's here, even though I know when kids are asleep, like they're like passed out. One. Tanya, thank you for the follow. Natalie's like, how many of you are like, just take my credit card already? I'm going to tell you there's one design tomorrow that like you're going to love. It's been very tempting not to drop it early. Like I've had it since Saturday. And I looked at Caleb and I was like, should I surprise drop this weekend? He was like, I mean, do you want more orders? And I was like, yeah, but I guess I probably need to catch up a little bit and drop it on my normal day. I'm just saying, there was something we talked about on a live, and I painted a picture for you guys. And I said, imagine this, picture this. I'm not going to drop it early. I'm going to drop it tomorrow. But if you were on that live and you remember it, Hannah remembers it. Thank you, Mary Kay. I'm so sorry that I missed that, but I'm glad I was able to get it into that package for you. All right, next is Jessie B, order 302. Jessie B, order 302. Jessie got the watercolor cooking recipe book and then a turtle mouse pad. And then a super cute turtle mouse pad. This one's adorable on a mouse pad, guys. Sure do, and my wallet is ready. I remember it. Wendy, thank you for the follow. I have the memory span of a flea. Hannah says, sure do, my wallet's ready. I think I remember something. Jessie's here. First time ordering, how long does it take for custom orders? Customs are currently closed right now. Lexi, your order's next. Oh, you've been so patient. Can I do my custom on a mouse pad? Probably. Yeah, that'd be really cute, actually. I'd have to make, like, the paws would have to be smaller. I feel like that'd be cute. I feel like it'd be cute. So the other night, I was on live and we were talking about my upcoming vacation. And I think there was somebody else. There was another watcher who was from Amsterdam. And he was asking if I had anything like Netherlands created. And I think he was asking like specifically windmills maybe. And I said, oh my God, picture this. Windmills surrounded by a field of tulips with a fence in front of it and a bicycle leaning against the fence. So I'm just saying, that may or may not be coming tomorrow. May or may not. Emphasis on the may. It's gonna be May. I like how everybody remembers now. Ah, yes, yes, that. I remember. I remember that. Y'all are funny. Funny. All right, 3, 1, blue, brown, chunky white, coral, neon yellow. Jessie, what do you want for your free pen? My husband is from Amsterdam and his mom is here this week. I'll take 3. Oh, I love that. I'm so excited to go. I think I stretched that out for sure. It definitely sounds like something I'm gonna have to order. Windmills, tulips, oh mine. I do remember that. Awesome sauce. I hope you guys love it. I'm not giving you a sneak peek though. I'm gonna make you wait. Because I'm that mean. Smooth glitter. Do you want a pink smooth glitter would look pretty with this? Silver, rose gold would look pretty. I can add more mouse pads. I don't have a ton, but I can add some for you. Rose gold, okay. I keep forgetting to order more mouse pads. So my stock is low, but I can add a little bit. Why are you doing that? Chef's kiss. I got my 2 recipe books today and they are awesome. Going to order some journals as soon as I can. Yay! Oh, I love hearing that. I'm so happy you love them. Elizabeth, thank you. Guys, join us on Discord. We're building an awesome community over there just as we have one here on TikTok. As a reminder, we don't know if the TikTok ban is going to take effect this week. It's set to. We haven't heard anything about a approved extension. So also make sure you're following us on YouTube and Instagram as well. That wouldn't load. All right, our pens in this order. I'm going to check stuff off just to make sure I don't miss anything. And I did. I missed one already. An orange one. Whoops. Orange glitter. All right, so we got an orange glitter ballpoint pen. We have our recipe journal with recipe pages. We have our leopard blue and brown. We have our turtle mouse pad. We have our 3 limited edition pages that I'm going to flip through in just a second, make sure they're good. We got our coral. We got our chunky white and our neon yellow. There's our neon yellow. And then for our free pen, we have our rose gold. Perfect. Kaylin, thank you for the follow. Been live for 90 minutes. I feel like I've gotten nothing done. But there's just a ton to do. There's a ton on the thing in front of me. Thank you for the order. All right, let's flip through these pages, make sure they're good, and then we'll get it packed up. Again, the spring edition pages feature a bright green bookmark as opposed to the black. So if you like the idea of having a little bit of color there, those are available, but are limited edition. So once they're gone, they're gone. I'm so happy now I have all the gel pens. I love it. On that recipe book, can you put a name above it? Yes. Yeah, the entire image gets a little bit smaller, but it's still like, it's fine. Perfect. Perfection. And then we have our turtle mouse pad. I'm trying to update mouse pads, but this thing is taking a sweet time. And then we have our recipe book with recipe pages inside. You can do recipe pages in any of the cover designs. So it does not have to be a cooking or baking design. It can be whatever design you like in the store. We had somebody do one on the horror one that says Friends Forever. She personalized and put recipes, the word recipes on it. Actually, it was really cute. I'm so ready for the drop tomorrow. I look forward to placing my orders. No shame here. I appreciate you, Journey. You're amazing. I love it. I hope you guys like it. I know of 3 designs that I'm doing. So there's 3. I don't want to say guaranteed because something could happen. I'm planning 3 at least. Jessie, thank you so much. I will drop these off tomorrow. Next order is Alexi 303, order 303. Lexi, okay, I should call you Lexi. Is that better? Lexi's next. Let's see, got a panda one. Diana, if you join our Discord, there is a design request server thread that you guys can share requests of designs you'd like to see come into the store. So that would be a great place to add that because I go through that list to see what I would like to do from week to week so I know what you guys are looking for. Thank you, Jessie. All right, and then Lexi got our panda with lined pages in that. Lined pages, white chunky, rose gold, hot pink. Rose gold. Hot pink. Lined pages, white chunky. All right, line pages and our panda. Need to plug my iPad up in just a minute. I don't think I'm gonna make it through all these orders, guys. I'm being very honest with you. I might have to go make a cup of coffee. All right, pandas, lined paper in that. And then we got 3 pens in this order. You know you wouldn't make it. It was a lot. If you guys saw the stack when I showed it when we first got on, it's a lot. All right, she purchased a rose gold and a hot pink. And then for her free one, asked for a white chunky. No, the green ribbon is only in lined pages, in large lined pages. All right, we're finishing up Lexi's. Coming up next is Ruby M, order 304. Lexi, you're so welcome. Thank you for being so patient waiting on that. I hope you absolutely love it. Guys, this is Lexi's first order, I believe. It tells me that, but it told me that on somebody else and it was not their first order. So if it is truly your first order, I hope you just absolutely love it. Ruby's here. Yay! Crystal, thank you for the follow. Also, guys, if you're not following, hit that follow button. I am trying to get to 15,000 followers. That's my next milestone. And I think we are about 100 away, maybe. So we're very close. Thank you, Lexi. Let me know. Oh, goodness. Let me know once you get it. I'd love to hear your feedback. Shannon, Shirley, Mama B, thank you for the follows, guys. All right. Where's my next tag? This one's got to flip over. Whew. All right. Ruby got our Chihuahua on a purple background. No personalization, just the Chihuahua. I live in North Carolina, so it shouldn't take long. It should be there very quickly to you. Ooh. This cover, guys. Coffee sounds delicious, right? Crimson's Clover, thank you for the heart me. Yesterday was a lot. I feel like I had like momentum going and then I had to run out and grab Maddie. And it was like we lost people at that point. And then I wasn't on very long after that. But it was really good. Looks white on camera. It's purple. The bottom is white because I don't want it to conflict with that. But it's purple. Ruby, what color pen would you like? If I'm choosing, I'm going to choose you the purple chunky one because I think it would look really pretty. I can only combine them if they're ready at the same time, unless there's accessories in the other one that I don't have to make. Okay, so you should be you are almost at the you're at the very end. Do you want a smooth purple or a chunky purple? I vote chunky purple. And then we have a wolf journal. That's one of the last ones. So it should be towards the top. There it is. Chunky, okay. And then she got our wolf as well. I'm gonna have to move the camera in just a second because I need to plug my iPad up because we are at 25%. How cute is this? It goes with both of them really well. I think that's so cute. Gonna have dinner. Be right back. Enjoy your dinner. We ordered dinner. I don't want to cook. I hate cooking. Stacy Memory, thank you for the follow. We had pizza tonight. We had grilled cheese last night. You guys remember me talking about it yesterday on live where I was like, I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to go to the grocery store. I ended up going to the grocery store when I went to the post office. And then a storm hit while I was in the grocery store and really didn't get anything viable to eat. It was more like snacks than anything. I did get healthy stuff. Like I got grapes and strawberries and bananas and Greek yogurt. So I got stuff like that. But like dinner stuff, I was like, I just wasn't in the mood to shop. So I got home and we ended up having grilled cheese for dinner, which was delicious, by the way. Chicken mole and rice. Download the shop app and keep me updated. I love that, Lexi. It'll be an exciting day when it gets to you. You had a bad storm yesterday? Yeah, we're in South Carolina, so East Coast, yeah. It passed fairly quickly here, though. Like, it was bad for a little bit, but it went by pretty quickly. Quicker than I thought it was going to go. All right. Here's our last look. As we pack those up, there's our Chihuahua on a purple background. And there's our wolves. Both of those have lined pages in them. To order, you can go to bamfdesignstudio.com. So it's the businessname.com. First 2 orders. Not just one order, first 2 orders. I love it. I hope you absolutely love it. Please let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. You're from North Carolina. Hi, neighbor. Yep, I've been in South Carolina my entire life. All right, we're going to combine these two. Ruby, you're also going to see a refund come back on one of your orders because I'm combining your orders. I'll be able to refund you some of your shipping. So when you see just like a random number come back, that's what that is. Oh no. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. That's weird. Very strange. Sorry guys, I'm just fulfilling 2. So we had 2 orders ready for Ruby in the stack. 6, 3, 6, 8. And I was able to combine them, so I'm having to do a couple extra steps here. Ooh. All right, perfect. You're so welcome. I hope you love them. Thank you for your order. God, it's still there. All right, next order is Gina, order 305. Gina personalized our music one. So we have one that says, where words fail, music speaks. And it's usually on a purple-ish background, but she asked for it to be on the brown leather background like the Harry Potter ones are. So she did personalization there and then added the name Joseph to it. And we're going to do lined pages in that. And then she also grabbed one of the dragonfly ones. Gina's here. I love watching you packing orders, so satisfying. Oh, thank you, Shakia. I'm glad you like it. I never understood it until I got on TikTok. Never understood it. You guys like it on the background? I think the faux leather is also just a really good background too. Because we have a couple different designs on that. Gina, I hope you love it. Jenna, thank you for subscribing. Reminds you of your piano book bag. That's cool. It was a pleather brown. And then we're doing lined pages in both of those. And Gina, what would you like for your free pen? Haven't ordered yet, looking on the website now, so probably tomorrow. Can't wait. Yay, that's exciting, Kay. I'm here whenever you are ready. Can you choose one to go with the brown? Do you want a glitter one? Or do you want a stylus? Oh no, we have more stuff going in this. Not gonna grab anything yet. Stylus. So unless you're wanting to do like a color, I don't really like that. I would say black stylus to go with the wording, unless you want to do like a pop of color. Like you can do a pop of like the royal blue or the forest green or like a burgundy. But if you're wanting to stay neutral, I would say black. But I can change it if you want. All right, and then we're grabbing white glitter and then to-do list. White glitter, to-do list pages, and then blue notepad. White glitter, blue notepad, to-do list pages. Gonna do burgundy. These last batch of burgundy ones have been weird. All right, there's that burgundy with the brown. And then separately, she purchased a white glitter. Okay, our two journals in this are our Dragonfly and our music one. This is typically on a purple background, but she personalized it and changed the background to a faux leather. But it says, where words fail, music speaks, and she personalized with the name Joseph at the bottom. This one also has lined pages in it. And then she got our reusable notepad. So she got the blue one that says notepad at the top. The back of these grommets are screws. So if you flip this open, these pages come out. You can switch them out when you're ready. They're also perforated along the top. So when you tear them out, it's a nice clean tear. It's not that raggedy tear at the top. And then she got replacement pages for when she's ready. But she grabbed the to-do list pages instead of the lined pages. Your son-in-law's a violinist. Oh, I hope he loves it. I wish I played something. Where'd my pen go? There it is. All right, so we have music journal, white glitter, Dragonfly, to-do list, lined. Love it. Oh, don't mess up on me now. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to move my laptop. Not my laptop, my iPad. All right, guys, everybody hold on. I gotta move you. Did you mail your pin? I don't know. Nobody's claimed it. It's a very similar angle for you guys. Hopefully nobody fell. Everybody okay? You're good? Hang on. Guys, this might be the end of live. You feel sick? You scraped your pinky toe. I'm sorry. I'll mail you a Band-Aid. So we'll give Shopify a minute. We'll go ahead and like get the pages in the next order, but it's not pulling up any of my orders. So like my home page is just spinning. If I go into my orders to fulfill, it says no orders found. So the top says 50 plus orders to fill, but the list says no orders found. And if I stay on a page too long, it gives me a something went wrong error. And so I think Shopify's having a moment. So I've tried closing everything and opening it back up. I don't really think it's on my side. Nothing else is impacted on my side. I've already closed the app completely and restarted it. So we'll give Shopify a minute. It has glitches just like everything else, unfortunately. And maybe it'll come back in a minute. Yeah, no. Maybe. Yeah, I just did a force stop on it and opened it again. It immediately gave me a something went wrong error. So we'll check it again in a few minutes and see, but we'll go ahead and get pages in the next order because the journals are ready. They're in front of me. All right, so next order that we're just going to get pages in for, I feel like I need to move this a little bit, is Sherry D, order 306. Sherry got our dragonfly, personalized with the name Sherry. And then our umbrella. I don't really want a coffee. Like, it kind of sounds good, but like, in all honesty, I really don't want one. Because it's almost 11 p.m. here for me. I'm just not in the mood for it right now. We'll check back in with Shopify 5 minutes or so, see if it worked out its kink. If not, we might just go ahead and fake pack the orders. And then I'll just print labels when I can. Oh. Let's knock my water off. Okay, let's see. We got dotted pages. We got positive, journal, book nerd, pink, black. All right, one of her covers is just the cover, so we're not doing any pages in it. And then her other cover has lined pages. Hi, Mia. Maybe they're doing an update, potentially. It is like late. I don't know what I was trying to say. Sorry. My Shopify is giving me a red banner that they're having issues. Okay. See, it's not me. I told you guys. All right, we got dotted pages going into our dragonfly. The universe said you need to rest. I'm very tired. Like I've been up since 6:30. Been going since 6:30. All right, and then she purchased a black mermaid and then a pink mermaid. I don't have any wedding designs. And then for her free one, she told me to pick. So I picked the chunky teal because I think it's pretty with that one. It's also pretty with this one. Maybe it's an April Fool's thing. Shopify's down. Just kidding. Did anybody get pranked today? And we have 3 stickers as well. We have a glitter book nerd sticker, a break your limits and outgrow yourself, and a journal one that says it's a collection, not an addiction. All right, last look. There's our Sherry personalization on the Dragonfly with dotted pages. And there's our watercolor umbrellas with no pages. So she just did the cover. And then 3 stickers. My gosh. Your hubby did his work? Oh, man. Yeah, they did the Krispy Kreme prank at Caleb's work, I think, where they put Krispy Kreme out, but they take the donuts out and put veggies in it. It's Sally. Thank you for the follow. I got rickrolled twice. Ow, I just slapped my neck with my paper. Do I have a paper cut on my neck now? Maybe I do need to go to bed. All right, I can't actually pack, like, not pack. I can't print labels out to fulfill anything. So we're just packing orders and sticking the invoices in there, or the packing slips in there, and then I'll do labels when I'm able to. All right, Brittany is next. Brittany got our fox. This is my #1 design in the store right now, like my personal favorite. The fox is my #1. I love it. It's so cute. And then she wanted her name on the back. So she personalized with her name on the back. Hi, Jamie. First the pinky, then the paper cut. I know. My pinky hurt. That bent my finger back, man. You have him. I love the fox. Fox is very cute. Oh, we're doing just the cover in this. Let me make sure it's good. Oh, she got limited edition. Is Brittany on? Dark blue. Thank you, Brittany. Dark blue glitter. Positive affirmation limited. All right, she did the cover only for the fox, and then got the spring edition pages that have the green bookmark in them. So that's going in her fox. And then for her free pen is the most perfect matching color, that dark blue glitter. And then she also grabbed a sticker that says, break your limits and outgrow yourself. Guys, what is happening with my throat? This is also gonna set me back a little bit because I'm gonna have to do all these labels tomorrow morning before I can start prepping for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We may do a late night. late live again. We'll have to wait and see. Whew, almost closed that because I have it. All right, Brittany, that one's all set. The label will be made when I can make it. We can do, let's see. Maybe it's up now. No. Something went wrong. HTTP error. All right, Shopify, come on now. The interwebs are on a buzz. Elizabeth, you're so cute. I love you. All right, Stephanie B. Stephanie was on last night. I don't know if she is on right now, but she got the unicorn personalized with the name Caspian and asked that Caspian be in black. So we did black. I do have to do like a little bit of an outline on it. Just so you can actually see it. What you want, Luna? All right, Stephanie told me a rainbow or a black mermaid. I'm going black mermaid. I was given the option. I'm going black mermaid. I think it's real classy and I like it. 343 should be done tomorrow. Should be. There's so many journals still in front of me, guys. There's so many of them. All right, we're halfway packing Stephanie's. And then next is going to be 309 for Crystal M. All right, here is her unicorn, personalized with the name Caspian with blank pages. It's your first time ordering. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I hope you love it when it gets to you. All right, and that free pen is going to be that black mermaid. Crystal, you're next. I love it. I got my oldest daughter the unicorn. She's obsessed with it. Yay! I love hearing it. All right, Crystal got the abstract blue and gold. We're doing lined pages in that. Crystal, what do you want for your free pen? Lined. Mermaid, any color. We'll go the blue. Are we doing lined in this? Yeah. Ow! That hurt. All right, we're gonna go light blue mermaid with that. Look how pretty that is. I love journals. I've kept a journal since I was a teen. I'm 57. I love it. Do you actually keep your journals? Or do you like burn them when you're done? I know some people who burn them. I know some people who stash them. I talked to one lady one time who said that it's like written in her will that her journals are burned without anybody reading them after she passes away. And I was like, oh goodness, what's in those journals? You all right? I'm good, Janet. How are you? Do I not seem all right? What's going on? I want that to be the front. I wouldn't burn them. I would keep them and read them. Yeah. Yeah, Shopify's down, unfortunately. Causing all of us heartache. Black pen loop. Disrupting millions of people's progress right now. There's our blue and gold. We got lined pages in that. And then we have one pen loop in there as well. And then that free pen is the Blue Mermaid. And again, you guys are not going to get confirmation emails because Shopify is down. We're halfway packing everything. Halfway packing everything. Whoop. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next is Hannah H. Hannah was on earlier. Is she still here? Hannah got our sunflower honeycomb. And then she got a tarot card and asked for a personalization to do reader on the front and not enough sage for this shit on the back. So 2 tarot cards, one on the front, one on the back. It's so annoying. Can't clear it. Come on, Shopify. Might go for another 30 minutes or so. I do have to be up at like 6 a.m. because I got to get Maddie to school. So I don't really want to be on until like 1 a.m. I'm very, very tired. So you guys might get me for another like 30 minutes or so. Oh, you have an itch in your throat? It has not bothered me at all today until I got on live, and obviously it's probably because I'm talking. It's very annoying. Dotted and lined. Dotted, lined, teal, stylus, chunky, orange, Hannah, what do you want for your free pen? What color would you like? Blue chunky, absolutely. What is this? These are dotted. Dotted is going into the tarot cards. Stacy, thank you for the follow. Oh, Kayla, it's been one thing after another. Is Hudson feeling better? We carpool. Maddie, she didn't take the bus. And then lined in our honeycomb. Not really, he's still sick and cranky. Now teeth, it's more allergies, but with teething on top. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Hope he feels better soon. Just very clingy and cranky. Blue Chunky. Maddie came hopping in here earlier, like right before bed, and she's like, I love the new lines and the new pages. There's more and less spaced out. Oh, yay, good. I love them. I think they're great. I also love the bright white of the paper. But Maddie came hopping in here. She's like, I was just sitting there watching TV, and then I looked at my hand, and look. And I looked at her hand. I was like, what am I looking at? She's like, look. And I'm like, it was like a dot of blood. I'm like, what's it from? And she looks down at her ankle, and she's like, I don't know. And I looked at it. I was like, did you peel a scab off? Because that's what she did. And she's like, no. And I'm like, kid, you scratched your ankle and you peeled a scab off. Like, you could still see like the sides of the scab on her ankle. And I was like, she's like, no, I didn't. And I'm like, yeah, you did. I was like, well, let's go get you a Band-Aid since you opened this back up. This kid. Chunky Blue is that free one. She like comes in here like she can't walk and she's impaled. Did I show y'all the pins? No? Started my rant or my story. Your whole house is bees. Oh, I love that. All right, we got Lime Chunky. We got 2 black pin loops. Guys, I am extremely tired right now. I shouldn't have done a night live. 2 pin loops. I'm also, I don't know, moving super slow. Stylus, orange, sage, honeycomb, teal, blue lined. All right, here are our pins. So her free pin is Blue Chunky. Okay, Elizabeth, I will check. Then she got the teal mermaid, the orange glitter, the brown stylus. I don't know, it's like brown or brownish gray, grayish brown. And then Chunky Lime. Kids are, she's so dramatic. It's like how she sticks to it and she's like, I didn't peel a scab off. And I'm like, bro, there was totally a scab there. You'll be fine. All right, there's our sunflower with our bees. We have lined pages in this one. And then we have our tarot card she personalized. We have reader on the front and not enough sage for this shit on the back. That has dotted pages in it. We have 2 black pin loops going in. The colored pin loops will restock, likely after vacation. I don't know if they'll be able to stock before. Guys, just a reminder, we go on vacation in a little over 2 weeks. So the shop will close 2 weeks from today. So if y'all are wanting to order to be able to get it in time for anything, the shop will be closed from, what dates did I tell you guys? Oh, 2 weeks from today. So the shop closes 2 weeks from today. It'll close on the 15th and will be closed from the 15th to the 29th. So I will likely not reopen the store until April 29th or April 30th. So if you need something by the beginning of May, just keep that in mind. I am going to put a notice up on the website as well. But for those that are in the chat, just FYI if you are not aware of that. Oh, I didn't think about Shopify being down for people to order. Is it not letting you order either? Shopify is not showing up for me, Elizabeth. I am having to remember to do my routine. Like I want to close it and everything, and I can't. Okay, Hannah, thank you. Again, your label will be printed as soon as I can do it. All right, next is order 312 for Jennifer R. She has a large still growing, and then 2 small gamer ones. These have been really popular lately. The colors of these are great. She personalized both of these. One says Apollo, one says Cash. And that's what that looks like. They're super fun. The colors are amazing. They're even better in person. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. I sell That's weird. I sell refillable journals. Reusable journals, however you want to classify them. But if you check out the website, I don't know if you can right now. Shopify is down, so I don't know if you can see anything. But we have over 160 designs available. We have 2 different sizes. So you choose the design you love, you choose the size that you want, and then you choose the type of paper that you would like to go in it. And then you have a cover that you can switch the pages out. Or you can switch between different covers. So if you want to have different covers for your mood for the day or the season or whatever it may be, you have that option as well. Lined blank blank. Bro, how many people are pissed right now because of Shopify? How many people in the world are pissed right now because Shopify's down? Jen, you're here. Jen, what pin do you want for your free one? I just spent like an hour perfecting my order and now I can't check out. Hopefully it keeps it. It should keep your cart. I can't check out. Hopefully it keeps it. It should keep your cart. The cover of the journals are PU leather. Oh, I don't clear carts. You're totally fine. It should save it, hopefully. Whatever looks best with the large journal. Can I give you a chunky one or do you want a smooth one? Because if I can give you a chunky one, I'm probably going to give you the light pink because I think it's really pretty with it. Yes? Okay. Tiffy Jane, thank you for the follow. Riri, thank you for the follow. Or Rai Rai. I don't know if it's Riri or Rai Rai. Riri sounds correct, but I have no idea if that's correct, so I'm sorry if I said it wrong. And we're halfway packing order. Shopify is down, guys. So there's that. You know, we got 5 white pin loops. Five white pin loops and a light pink. So here's our free pin. I love the combination of these. I just think they're really pretty. right, there's our Still Growing with lined pages in that one. And then we have 2 of our small gamer ones. These have blank pages in them, and they're also personalized. So she added the name Cash and Apollo. And then, I'm not really sure how I said 5, and I only grabbed 4. I feel like I should go to sleep. It's so cold in here. It's freezing in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white pin loops. Jen, you are so welcome. I hope you absolutely love everything when it makes it to you. Again, you will receive that confirmation email once I'm able to actually print your label out. Got my son the gamer cover, and he loves it. It is so vibrant. Yay! I'm so happy he loves it. Easter gifts. Yes. When is Easter? The 20th. The 20th? Is that right? You guys got a little bit more time to grab some Easter gifts from the store. You know, when the website's back up and everything. Let me not close this. The store will be closed on that date. All right, next is Christine H. I almost went to pull up Shopify to print out a label. We can check it though real quick. I would hate to be IT for something as big as Shopify. Like, to be IT for a company where like one location may go down and, you know, it's 11 p.m. at night and you're having to jump on and fix it, that's one thing. But for Shopify, I would hate to be on the IT team for something like that. Like, the stress level of how many people this is impacting, I don't want it. I would not want it. I know a lot of people that work in IT. Like, I'm close to a lot of people, and I know the stress level they have at the level they're at, and I can only imagine at like a Shopify level. Like, oh. All right. Christine got 4 cookbook designs. I need to find them. There's 2 of them. Is it under this one? Just to let you guys know, this is what's left. Ow, 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 ow. There's one extra one that just fell. This is what's left that I haven't done yet. So, just to give you guys, like, you know, scope of what's on the table. When I'm looking at it going, I'm so tired. Because I feel like I've done quite a bit, right? Oops. We had a VIP Clients Network go down at 2 a.m. Sunday. It was tragic. Oh no, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. I did put a dent in it. If you saw it at the very beginning, I did put a dent in it. I'm like halfway through it. Okay, we got, for Christine, we have 4 cookbooks that all have recipe pages in them. We have the pastry one, personalized with Courtney's cookbook. And then we have the wood grain one, personalized with Zach's Kitchen. Another wood grain one that says Austin and Alyssa's cookbook. And then we have the neutral recipe one that says McKenna. Amy, you've got a lot done. Go rest if you need to. I'll probably jump off at like 11:30. Because like I said, I don't get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm up at 6. And I have to get through these before I can start prepping for tomorrow. So the rest of them may be done off live tomorrow morning. $360 should be tomorrow, as long as everything goes smoothly. I would like to do an afternoon live versus an evening live, but we'll see. And then I would think Shopify would be up by tomorrow morning, but again, I have no control over that. I did just drink some water. I'm okay right now. No, Kayla, you're fine. Is that a butter knife? No. I mean, I guess I could maybe use it that way if I needed to. Sam, thank you for the follow. Sorry guys, I'm super low energy. I'm coming to like my end. I've been on for 2.5 hours. Is that right? 2.5 hours. I feel like I hit 2.5 hours and I'm like, I hit a wall. Like every time. It'll be interesting though to see how I do when Caleb's here, because it's very different, guys. It's very different for me. Like, I'm in a room by myself. Like, it is silent. I'm alone. I'm carrying the conversation, if you want to call it that. You know, like, you guys are commenting, right? But it's not the same as like a back and forth verbal conversation. So I feel like when you have somebody with you, it like changes the energy of the room. And I just wonder if I'll be more energized. I'm sure I'll have tired days, you know, but like, I feel like that will change for me and like my energy level. Reminds you of the nail filer thing. Those aren't strong enough. Yeah, the pages are bound as they are. So all of these have recipe pages in them. They are bound books. Uh-oh. I didn't test these. Oh, Journey, yeah, I thought you were on when he announced it last week. He gave notice. He's coming on full time with me. Yeah, my partner. Yeah, he's coming on full time next week. Pretty sure 269 was done last night. Because we started in like the 290s today. Pretty sure that was last night. All right, last one on this one. Tooth and Tail. That's a funny name. Thank you for the follow. I remember when you had your other job and doing this part-time. So great you can do this full-time. I know, it's been insane. I think about it and I'm like, how did I do lives with you guys at night and then wake up and go to work the next day? Like now I'm like struggling. And I mean, I work all day now, like with this. It's not like I sit around and do nothing. But still, like there were times where I was on with you guys until like 1 a.m. and then making journals. And then I would go to sleep and wake up at 6 and go to my full-time job and then come back and do it the next night. And I don't know how I did it. And people do it. People still do it. But for me personally, I'm like, I don't know how I did it because I'm tired as all get out right now. It's crazy. All right, these are Christine's. So we have our recipe book neutral with the name McKenna on the front. All of these have recipe pages in them. We have the wood tone with Austin and Alyssa's cookbook. We have the pastry baking one that says Courtney's cookbook. And then we have another wood grain that says Zach's kitchen. I wasn't younger. It was a year ago. It wasn't that much different. All right, next is Dawn. Again, I can't fulfill any of these orders right now because Shopify's down. So we're really just getting paper in the journals, to be very honest with you guys. I can show you the designs. But I'm going to soon run out of room on this table to stack stuff. I'm so excited for you to have help now. Oh my God, I'm so excited to have help. So excited. There's so many things I want to do and I just can't because I just don't have the free time. Like I'm filling orders, which is fantastic, right? But like it'd be great if I had somebody help fill those orders and then we could be able to split the time between fulfilling orders and like new product development, which would be great. I didn't go full-time until August of last year. So it really, I mean, it hasn't been that long. It's been 8 months. Right? Yeah. All right, here's one of our camping ones. Camp More, Worry Less. This is order 314 for Dawn. Dawn R. Dawn, what pin do you want with this one? So the greens I have, you can do green stylus. There's 3 different greens available there. If you want glitter, there's green and gold chunky, green and pink chunky. And that's it for the glitter. Faye, thank you for the follow. Green and gold. There's our green and gold. And then I already put it in the bag, but can't more, worry less. Kennedy, thank you for the follow. K-Tiff, thank you for the follow. Diane, I don't know if I said thank you for the follow. If I did, you got it twice. Thank you. Christina, thank you for the follow. Nicole, thank you for the follow. Deborah, thank you for the heart me. Tawny, thank you for the follow. Brandy, thank you for the follow. Ruby, thank you for the follow. You're for sure asking for that pin. The green gold's really pretty. I love all the chunky ones though. Caleb calls it oil slick. Do you guys see it? He calls it oil slick because it looks like oil on the ground. the green and gold. But he also calls yellow yellow. So, I mean, there's that. There's that, guys. An order just came through the website. Is Shopify up? I almost said, is TikTok up? Or is that a delayed one that my email just got? Shopify's up. Shopify's back up, guys. Yay! You love what he calls the pins? He's so funny. Man, now I have a stack of stuff that I have to go back and label. Damn it. Leanne, I saw your order come through. That's how we knew Shopify was back up. I was like, hold up, an order just came through. Does that mean everything's working again? Yay! Hooray! Yeah, I might do that, Elizabeth. Label the ones I've done and call it a night. Is there anybody in the live who has been waiting for 2.5 hours for me to do their order? Between 315 and 336 as your order number. I probably shouldn't ask this because watch it be like 17 people. So glad I hopped on. I was at cheerleading practice and thought I would miss it. Oh, I love when that happens. 333, Bonita. I need your order number if you're wanting me to do yours before I jump off, please. 330. Yeah, like if you really want to see yours live, if you're okay with it being packed off live, just so I can go to sleep. I'm okay with mine off live. Okay. All right, so 333 and 330. 314. I don't think that's yours. Yeah, 314 is not your order. 331. I'm in the 70s. Depending on how prep goes, 70 maybe tomorrow or Thursday. It all depends on how smoothly prep goes. What am I looking for? 331. All right, I'm going to do these 3 and then I'm jumping off. 331. Okay. Let's do these 3 and then the rest of them will be done off live. Okay, so we're going to do 3. We're going to go in order. So we're going to do 330, 331, and 333. 330 is Paula. We got a Phoenix somewhere. Is it the bottom of this one maybe? Got Phoenix on a regular cover, and then Gnomes. And then the Gnome mouse pad as well. Look how cute that is. Got the journal and the mouse pad. Love it. Love it. Whoop. I'm not going to label these though. I'm going to do as I did with the other ones because it'll be easier for me to just like get in the flow of labeling tomorrow to get those done. So I'm going to pack them, like open pack them like I have the other ones when Shopify was down. And so these last 3 orders, you'll see them packed, but you'll get your confirmation email tomorrow when I print your label. And then they'll get dropped off tomorrow morning. Cheryl, thank you for the follow. All right, we are doing Paula. We are on Paula's order 330. What pen would you like? You get a free pen with your order. Blank, lined, blemished blank. Blank, lined. Ow, my knees just did some bad popping right there. It's very weird. All right, these are lined. Did you hear the pop? It's funny. I think it's because I lifted, so like I squatted down, then I lifted up and like turned mid-lift. Because it didn't really hurt. It probably sounded like it hurt. So I think it was just how I twisted. All right, and then we have blank. Ooh. Fingers couldn't grip that. Chunky blue, chunky blue, I love you, chunky blue, chunky blue. Undated planner pages will release in May. 2026 planner pages will release probably around August. All right, we got our super cute, upside down, super cute gnome mouse pad. Ah, 416. 416 will be 1690. Maybe Friday. Maybe. She got our Phoenix. The Phoenix has blank pages in it. And then she also got the gnomes on a journal. And that one has blank pages in it. And then she grabbed 3 of the blemished blank pages that are on sale. They're marked down 50% off. They're just our old supplier. Most of them, there's probably nothing wrong with them. But I just want to get rid of the old supplier stuff to move to our new ones. She got 3 of those. 3 of those. Paula, thank you. I hope you love it all. All right, next is 331 for Carrie. Carrie got the large dragonfly, the large phoenix, and the large watercolor kitchen baking design. Carrie, let me know what pen you would like for your free one, please. As we are close to signing off for the night, I will be back on tomorrow. If you are not following, please hit that follow button so you don't lose me. I do go live multiple times throughout the week. I try to go live every day. Sometimes it just doesn't happen because life happens. But I am live every week. We will have new designs tomorrow, so I release new designs every Wednesday, as long as I have inventory for you guys to buy. And I do, if you can't tell. We had a big restock. The shelves are full. So we will have new designs released tomorrow. I typically have them released by noon Eastern. If they are ready sooner, then I'll release them sooner. Michelle, Izzy, Ann, Two Tie, Pee Wee, Snuffy, Jessie. Thank you for the follows, guys. Are we at 15,000 yet? Trying to get to 15,000 followers. If you're not following, hit that follow button. Carrie, blue. Do you want light blue, dark blue, smooth, chunky? What you like? We have recipe pages going into all three of these. So guys, you do not have to do a baking or cooking design to get recipe pages in them. You can do any of the designs in the store, whatever you like, and just add recipe pages as your page option. I'm close. Shows me 14,900 something. Dark blue chunky, love it. Such a good one. Ooh, oops, let me do that. I was worried about that one. It did not feel like it was going to fit. But it did. Dark blue chunky. All right, there's that free pen. And then our three journals in this order are our watercolor kitchen. This one's the bread one. There's also one that has cookies. That one has recipe pages in it. We have our Phoenix, also with recipe pages. I love it. I love the unconventional ones. And then our Dragonfly, also with recipe pages. Love it. You are so welcome. Thank you. And like I said, you guys will see the labels, the confirmation emails tomorrow. I'm not doing them right now. I'd rather just come in here tomorrow morning and get in a rhythm of doing all of them. I just think it would be easier for me. So you will see it tomorrow. You are so, so welcome. Stomach's starting to hurt again. Joanna, thank you for the follow. All right, last one of tonight is Bonita. Bonita got... Where is hers? Is hers in the stack? She got the pastry design and the giraffe design. All right, we're doing lined pages in the giraffe design, and then she did just the cover for the pastry one. This is 333. This is the last order of the night. Good things. My stomach is starting to hurt. I don't know what it is about late nights and my stomach hurting. It's my body saying, go lay down. Go relax. All right, and Bonita left me a note, said she wants a rainbow pen for her free one. And then we got dotted. Bonita, did you want the blemished pages in your pastry, or do you want them separate? I just wasn't sure if you purchased it that way for that reason. I can go ahead and put them in if you would like me to, but I can keep it separate if you want. Blemish, dotted, lined, and rainbow. This isn't separate. Okay. All right, we're gonna get our lined ones. Jessica, I did a last call. I'm jumping off live. I'm not going to be able to finish tonight's stack. So I did a last call of anybody who had been waiting in the stack. And so I pulled those out. There were 3 people who asked to be done on live. Jessica, I will do yours next, and then I will jump off after that. Okay, we got this and this. And Rainbow Mermaid is our free one. Thank you. My shirt is on my website under the apparel section. All right, we have our pastry one. She's doing just the cover on this. And then there's our giraffe. And that has lined pages in it. Amanda, thank you for the follow. Precious Loving Angel, thank you for the follow. Jessica, are you still here for me to do your order? And then we have blemished dotted pages and then the pen. Yes? Okay. Bonita, thank you so much. Again, you'll see that confirmation email come tomorrow once I get the labels done. And that'll get dropped in the mail tomorrow morning. All right. Jessica's order, she did the watercolor umbrella and she personalized with Jessica Tanya on the front. We're doing lined pages in that. Jessica, what do you want for your free pen? Bonita, you're very welcome. Thank you. Two lined. Matching blue glitter. You want dark blue or light blue? So we have, terrible. If you want smooth glitter, you have dark blue and light blue. If you want chunky glitter, that's your blue. This one. God, stomach hurts, man. What is happening? The chunky one? Okay. All right, lined pages. Heather, thank you for the heart me. So like if I had Caleb here today, he could have had like all the pages in these ready and we would have gotten through it a lot faster. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited to have him on board. Can I switch the black pen grip to a blue one? Do we have any? I don't know if I have any blue ones in stock. Let me look at inventory. I think all the colors are sold out. Yeah, they're sold out. They will restock, but they sold out pretty quickly when they dropped last week. You can grab one at a later date if you are still wanting one. And then there's that free pen, that blue chunky one. All right, guys, make sure you are following. Hit that follow button. I go live almost every day. We have extra replacement pages, our lined pages. She did the watercolor umbrella and personalized it with Jessica Tanya. And then we have a black pin loop in that as well. Go check out the website. There's over 160 designs to choose from. And we will be releasing new designs tomorrow as well. So we release every Wednesday as long as I have inventory for you guys. So mark your calendars. Those will be released by noon Eastern time. Jessica, thank you so much. I hope you love it when it gets to you. Thank you guys for the follows. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Let's see. Christy, Sandy Bug, Pamela, Angie, LNC Glitter, Cindy, In Blair. Thank you guys for the follows. I do still have recipe pages. Once those are gone though, we will have a bit of a gap in when those will restock. So it'll be after we get back from vacation and everything. Oh, I almost did that. LBD, thank you for the follow. I am on late. I'm getting off now, though, because I'm real tired. Discount pages, just search the word blemish on the website. Blemish. And it'll come up for you. All of them are listed there. I know, we've had good viewers tonight. I'm very, very happy about that. I feel like it probably would have been higher energy if we didn't have the Shopify thing happen. I didn't crash, you know. But it's been a long day. Keep an eye on my little thought bubble tomorrow. I'll let you guys know if tomorrow is going to be an afternoon live or an evening live. It very much depends on the morning. But with, oh, an order just came through. Thank you. But with all of the labeling I'm going to have to do tomorrow morning, I just don't know. I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. So we will go. Recipe pages go in the large covers. It can go in either of the large covers. It does not go in the small. It won't give you the option to buy it in the small. Oh my God, listen to Amy, not me. My brain is dead. Oh, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, go to sleep. Sierra, Cheryl, thank you for the follow. The Marlins, thank you for the follow. Tracy, RVP Originals, thank you for the follow. Rosa, thank you for the follow. Are we to 15,000 yet? 15,000 followers yet? Trying to get there, guys. Amy, are you yelling at me because we're at 15,000? You bet. That's why you better be yelling at me. Are we? We're at 15,000. That was just for you guys. You did it. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I just stood here. Just stood here and talked to myself to a screen. Another milestone hit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the follows. So excited. Woo! Fireworks. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yay! Next 20,000. We're going in 5,000 increments. Sometimes, you know, it just takes a little bit. So, yay! That is a great way to end the night, guys. With that, I'm going to jump off because I'm real tired. I will see you tomorrow. I have no idea what time. Keep an eye on the thought bubble. I'll update it. Dottie Silk World. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, sometimes the words run together. The letters run together. And I'm like, what is that supposed to say? All right. Thank you, guys. Congratulations to everybody. I know y'all don't really care, but I care. And I appreciate your excitement for me. It's so exciting. 15,000. I feel like it took a while to get there, but it's okay. We're going to keep going. It's awesome. It's awesome. Kayla's like, I care. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Good night, guys. I hope you have an amazing evening. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so sorry we ran into the technical difficulties. We didn't get through all the journals, but if you were with me at the start, you know how big that stack was. There were a lot. I think Allison was like, that's ambitious. It was ambitious, and we did not complete it. So I hope you guys have an amazing evening. I will see you tomorrow. Be safe. Sweet dreams if you dream. Or if you have a bad dream, I hope you don't remember it. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.